As you all know, Prune is our newest Animo Catalyst or Star character in Genshin. Very creative choice for Hoyo. And I feel like she's been getting some decent reviews overall, like her kit being pretty good, pretty useful. So I thought, why not build her? I did just get her on Nicole's banner last week during my Nicole polls. Unfortunately, I was only able to get C1 Prune. It's better than nothing, but let's just activate the hat right now. So today's plan, I'm gonna try to build Prune, and then I'm gonna try to attempt the Stygian onslaught in fearless mode and hopefully use Prune there as well. So Prune, of course, is a hexenzirkel character, so she does have, you know, the Witch's Eve rite quest or whatever secret rite quest that we need to do, the homework quest. Why are there so many names for this? In this case, of course, I do have Nicole, I do have Durin, and I do have Klee alongside a few others like Fischl or something. But anyway, let's just start leveling her up. Hopefully I have enough materials here to get her to level 80 for today. I feel like she would benefit from the level 90 because of the increase in her base attack, as well as the attack percentage that you get on the Ascension. However, I just spent so many materials recently on Nicole and stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna try my best, okay? We're gonna have to grab some more materials real quick. So, I did get her to level 70. And then we'll just farm for a few more boss drops here, as well as the Winter Icely flashbacks to Columbina's release. Okay, before we get into that, I'm just gonna fast equip some artifacts just to give her something, just so I can use her on the field. I think that should be fine. And then let's head on over to the Frost Knight Hera. At least I do find this boss pretty easy. I don't know if this is the best team to use for this boss because of like it being kind of mono pyro. I decided to slot in Farina instead of Durin here. We'll see if this works. Oh, she has 2 instances of her skill, which I did not know. Well, this is a pretty easy boss, I think, as long as Klee doesn't die right now. Oh god, and then she died. Come on, Klee, do your damage. Alright, that was a very lackluster boss battle. How many do I need? I believe I need 12. 12 in total. Okay, now that Prune has her burst, let's try using it once I use Farina's burst right here. Okay. Then the burst. And then with that... Oh, where did the guy go? With that, you know, she should be doing the periodic swirl damage. I am seeing it there. Oh. Now I'm even more scared for the Stygian because I don't really have a lot of Prune team options. I believe she is best in slot for Varka, who I don't have on this account. But you know what? We're not gonna worry. Worst case scenario, I can just like, you know, whip out kind of a random team with Prune in case I can't do like a Klee core team. I'm just thinking out loud right now. Oh, why did I miss all of that? Of course, we only need one more, so let me just do the boss one last time. Oh my god, Klee died again. I am very sorry, Klee. Unfortunately, the shield did not last long enough. Oh, there you go. Come on. I'm so sorry for how sucky that was. But you know what? We got all the boss drops that we needed. So let's move on to the local specialty. I already have a number of those winter ice leaves on hand, and it looks like I only need 20 more. This should be pretty quick. I just have Shalonen and Lauma on the team for the exploration. I'm not using Chaska. I know, what a shocker. I decided to switch it up this time. Move on over to the next area, and yeah, I don't know, I feel like we're almost done. really quick build, but like I was saying earlier, I don't think I can give Prune like the best build ever by any means, and I feel kind of bad about it. I think she does deserve better. But there are a couple of circumstances kind of preventing me from doing better for her today, but I don't know. I don't want to like doom talk so early on in the video. We finished collecting all the materials already. That was really quick. Can I ascend her? No, I need more of these animal crystals, so we'll do that. Alright, here is the ascension to level 80, and then we can level her up to 80 as well. I am gonna pause her here. I do think that level 90 will be very beneficial to her since she is an attack scaler for her buff, but just due to the scarcity of resources, we'll just stop right there. And as for her weapon, so I was originally gonna give her the Skyward Atlas because I do have one copy of this, and it's a really solid standard weapon option for her because of the attack percentage main stat. However, I did not think about building Prune until literally this morning, and upon checking the materials for this weapon, unfortunately the weapon enhancement material is only available, oh, it doesn't say here. It's not available today. Hold on, let me exit this menu really quick. I don't know why it doesn't show there. So her weapon ascension material is only available Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, and today is a Wednesday. And I am unable to level up her preferred weapon, which is very sad. But I don't want to wait till Friday because that's like multiple days away, and I want to show you guys this video, and I want to do the Stygian onslaught today, you know? So we do have like two other options we can do. I have a copy of the thrilling tales that I can give her. Obviously she'll give that attack buff to my main DPS, whoever that may be, but then the HP percentage substat does not help Prune at all. I just feel like this weapon will kind of make it hard to build her, both attack wise and ER wise. Also, because we're doing the Stygian onslaught where we're just so energy hungry, I think I'm gonna try giving her the Fav Codex. At least this will give her some ER. This is definitely not gonna be her permanent weapon because I am aiming to level up the Skyward Atlas when the domains are open. But unfortunately for today, we are going to have to stick with the Favonius Codex, so I hope this is sufficient. And then as for the artifacts, of course we are going to give her the 4-piece Viridescent Veneer. I am a bit of a VV hater because I just feel like every anime character under the sun uses this set, and I'm just kind of tired of strongboxing it, but you know, we don't really have a choice. My Nicole is already on the Celestial Gift artifact, so I don't want to give that one to Prune since I will likely be using them together. But I do have a couple of pieces here already. This one is not leveled up, but the substats are really good. And crit rate, I mean, it could work anyway because of my Fav Codex weapon. And I think Prune does have pretty decent DPS capabilities, although I am not going to be building her on a DPS build. Here is her very scuffed artifact build. We've got triple attack percentage main stats. Now with this build, she has 2300 attack, including Pyro Resonance. I do have Pyro characters on the team right now. Yeah, so this does seem quite low. I believe that her attack cap is like about 4,000 or so in order to get the full damage bonus from her kit. Now, just to reiterate, she does give additional damage to your party members when her attack is over 2,000. which I am just now realizing this is not gonna be giving me a lot of damage at all. Guys, I am really sad about this build suddenly. This is just not cutting it for me. This is not cutting it at all. Her attack is so low with this build. I just did the math, and with her current attack at 2356, she only gets 8.9% of damage buffing, which is like kind of ridiculously low considering she can get up to a total of 50%. So I might just have to come back to this later. Honestly, this is not it. This is not it. I don't have any other attack percentage catalysts available to me. There was another free-to-play option, but I don't even know if I have it. It was like Oathsworn Eye or something. Is that like a craftable or an event weapon? I have no idea. I'm like rethinking everything right now. Let's just grab these Acquaint Fates. Why don't we do some standard pulls to brighten the mood, okay? Let's do some standard pulls. 8, we've got a purple. Could be Prune. No, wait, no, it can't be Prune. And of course, it's a fav bow. Got like a million of these. Prune is too new to be on the standard banner just yet. The standard pulls did not make me feel better. Okay, I am very disappointed in myself. I've decided I am gonna come back to her build on Friday when the talent domain is open. We'll fix it up, give her some more attack, and go from there. Alright, it is Friday now, and I am back to do right by Prune and hopefully just get a better build for her. So we've got the Skyward Atlas here at level 50, and I am gonna wanna farm these weapon materials. Hopefully we can get it to level 80 or 90, maybe 90 actually, for the extra attack. Let's just try using this team. I think it'll be okay. It is a Mondstadt domain after all, and these are just a bit easier than our newer domains. Okay. Where is it? It's kind of nice that Prune's burst, like the off-field animo stuff, it like follows us around. Okay, yeah, this domain, super duper easy, just Hydro Slimes and then the Fatui agents. The HP difference is probably quite large in comparison to some of our newer Nod Cry domains, or even the Natlan domains too. No, like some of the Nod Cry domains, they are, like, they require a lot of effort. I don't even need to bother to do Klee's burst. I'm not sure if this is entirely enough. Let me do it one more time. Alright. I think that'll be good. Oh, so shockingly, I don't have enough Hilichurl materials. Or the Abyss Mage materials. I still need some more. I did not think that a day like this would come, considering I thought that I had an endless amount of these materials. I guess not. I'm gonna see if I can purchase some from the shop. I do have quite a bit of the Stardust. Same with the Hilichurl arrowheads. Okay, will this be in? Not quite, huh? So I do have enough of the Hilichurl ones, but I need to actually farm some Abyss Mages, which is pretty funny. You know, though, I do wish that they would kind of upgrade the overworld enemy searcher thing. I just feel like it's so incomplete. Like, it doesn't show truly all the locations, and I wish they would show them in a bit more of an intuitive way, like, because they're kind of making us like go all over the map, all over the place, but like they could just show it to us in order, you know? You guys probably know what I'm talking about. See, like, why are we coming all the way over here? I am sure there are more Abyss Mages somewhere here. but they're just kind of skipping all over them and then making us kind of go cross country. Oh, there is no way there's a chest here that I've never unlocked. That is crazy. Wow, okay, we're gonna do that. Today's challenge. Okay, so how did we do this back in the day? Were we climbing trees and gliding? Like, what's the move? Oh yeah. Oh no. Hold on. Here, we'll use Nicole because she's taller. She's the tallest of this team. She's like the babysitter of this team. Okay, I think. There we go. And I'm seeing this animo thing here. I wonder if... Oh no, this is what was needed for the chest, I think, because it'll create this gust of wind and we can fall right in here. Okay, well, a little too late now. So it said that I had enough ley lines to craft. Is that true? Yes, it is true. There we go. We've got all the materials. Alright, and level 90, here we go. We've got plenty of base attack, plenty of the attack percentage main stat. Let me just go over to my artifacts. So I did make a few changes off camera that I want to show you guys. We have this flower, we have this feather, plenty of attack percentage and ER. I decided to give her an ER sans because we're not using the Favonius Codex no longer, so we don't have that extra ER stat. And I didn't think that I had enough ER in my substats, so I thought that the sans would be a good place to start. I did steal this off of my Charlotte. However, I do think the attack is a little bit more important on Prune than it is for Charlotte, because for Charlotte, it's for like her healing and she already does plenty of that, but for Prune, you know, the attack directly correlates to her damage bonus, so she is gonna make great use of that 19% attack. And then we have this as the goblet. It's not great. There can definitely be an upgrade to this goblet, but I don't really have a lot of other options, I suppose, for an onset goblet. And lastly, here is my circlet. We have a little bit of ER happening there, so hopefully this is good enough for her. So with this artifact set, with our Skyward Atlas at level 90, this comes out to 3081 attack on the Pyro Resonance team. So we do have that extra attack boost from the double Pyro. Now this is much improved over my previous 2300 attack that I had. This should give us approximately 25% damage bonus, which is like, you know, still much lower than the 50% maximum, but I don't think I can hit 4000 attack unless I truly min-max her substats or I give her like a limited 5-star weapon perhaps. But anyway, regarding her talents, I do not believe that her talents have anything to do with her damage bonus because it is from her passive talent. However, I think it's still a good idea to maybe level up her burst a little just to give her just a little bit more damage, off-field damage from her, you know, her swirls. And that is about as far as I can take it for now. So I might just leave it here. I'm not going to bother to level up the skill just yet. I don't think this is super important unless I want to like use her for more DPS purposes, which I will not be doing today. And lastly, we do need to still do the witch's homework quest. So let me just do this really quick. Well, we've completed our homework. This is actually a really cute quest. I do recommend you guys do it once you build Prune. I mean, you kind of have to, but it was really cute and pretty short, about 10 minutes or less. Okay, so with that out of the way, we are officially complete with Prune's build. I feel like we could still manage to increase the attack a bit, but hopefully this will be good enough. I have no idea how much of like in combat attack buffing will also add on to Prune's attack for her talent, if you know what I mean. Regardless, I am satisfied with this number for right now. I hope that we are still able to make good use of the damage buff as well as her off-field swirl damage. Here we are in the fearless mode of Stygian Onslaught. Finally time to test out our new Prune team, as well as, you know, get all the rewards from this. I am slightly concerned that the Klee team won't really be strong enough for that boss. We don't really have any reactions going on at all. I know that we do need pyro for this boss alongside the swirl, so hopefully this is okay, but I don't know. We'll just try. And hopefully I don't run into any major ER issues. I'm actually gonna try to funnel some energy into Prune. I don't have, obviously, the Favonius. There we go. She should get her burst now. And then I think this will be enough. Yes. Okay. And then we can just kind of Klee DPS this now. Hopefully. Didn't really decrease the HP as much of the enemy, I mean. Okay, is this where he's gonna do the shield again? Yeah. Okay. Durin. And then Prune with the burst. And Klee is in a very dangerous situation right now. Just gotta make sure those circles don't attack me. Okay. He is down. Yeah, no, this is not good enough. I only have 10 seconds left. And we're only halfway through. We don't really have any reactions going on. Okay, yeah, this was not working. I wasn't really confident that it was gonna work, to be honest. I do want to use Nicole on this team. Okay, here is another team comp. I'm gonna try with Durin, Prune, Nicole, and Chaska. I don't have too much time right now to like be experimenting with Prune teams or anything, because like I have to leave the house soon. So let's just kind of get this over with if I can. I mean, at least Chaska here is helping with the swirl a bit. And then he is down. Oh, I did the wrong mode for Durin. That is my bad. That is totally my bad. Oops. Now, is this gonna do better than my Klee team? We'll have to see. It's usually only the first rotation that's like really difficult. Okay, he is getting his shield back up. I think this should be enough for Prune. Yes, perfect. We'll do Durin's burst, Nicole here, and then get into Chaska's skill. I don't know if Prune's thing is activating with Chaska. Oh no, I think it is. I just saw. Okay, we have 20 seconds left. And Chaska finish this up in 10 seconds. No, this was a fail. I was pretty close, but this team just didn't cut it, I think. I don't know if maybe I should do Nicole and Prune, get rid of Durin and use Mavika instead, because that will kind of help Chaska? Question mark. Although she is not on the Cinder City artifact set, and I cannot be bothered to change it right now. Why don't we try this? At least we get some more consistent like off-field pyro, because for Durin earlier we had to, you know, get his burst up in the beginning. Okay. Okay, I think this should be good. We'll get Prune's burst out. Okay, and he is down. Just a quick Mavika burst. I think we're doing better than before. We have still plenty of time, less than half his HP. This time his shield is going down much quicker. Unfortunately, Chaska's thing ended. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to pass this one. I think. Okay, wait, let me just Mavika nuke And then, I mean, I know it's not doing a crazy amount of damage right now. Shoot, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Wait, 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 wait. Oh my god, I did it. Yes, with 1 second left to spare. That was pretty bad for like the amount of investment that is in those teams with my Chaska constellations. And then my Mavika also has a C1, but whatever. We're not going to talk about that. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. I am tired of this. Well, look, the important part is we used Prune, we used Nicole, and then we used the two of them together for their little hexenzirkel core. Prune did help tremendously with the animo swirling because I did try the menacing mode of Stygian in co-op with my girlfriend, and we were using Chaska and like no Prune, but I don't know, we felt like Chaska wasn't swirling enough on the wolf for his shield to go down fast enough. So at the very least, Prune did help there. Hopefully her damage bonuses were helping somewhere. I don't even know. Let's move on to the next team. We have the Hydrotopa. This should be pretty easy, I think, with my nearly never premium team. I don't have Columbina because I wanted to use her on the other side. Should be pretty easy. We are almost done anyway. Gotta remember not to do Llama's hold skills since I don't have Columbina here. Okay, well that was pretty easy, 53 seconds. So for the third boss, what is this, the open-eyed? I do know that you need some elemental application from the Petch elements or whatever you want to call them. That is why I put Sitlolly on this team. Whether or not this will go well, we'll have to see. This is my first time doing any of these battles on fearless mode, by the way. I did try the menacing mode in co-op. It's not quite the same doing like menacing mode in co-op versus like fearless mode in single player. I don't know when he gets his like thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Go to Linnea. Oh nice, so we got both of the crystals here. Well, why is this not going down? Oh shoot. Ah! Okay, we'll try to get this first one with cryo. And then... And I meant like the circle, the resistance circle thing. Okay. So he is... Oh, but I have no time. I have no time. Crap. Okay. That was a fail, but I'll just think of it as a warm-up. Maybe Sitlolly is not the way to go. Maybe it's hard to break the cryo crystal with a hydro character. I did see that people were using like Yanfei for some reason. I think purely for the crystal. So I could try that. I don't know why we're using Yanfei over like any other Catalyst character. I'm not quite so sure. Maybe I'll just give her Favonius. I don't think she's here for the damage anyway. Like I didn't see any actual gameplay of it, so I have no idea how it's gonna work. I don't know if I should start right away with Yanfei like this. Okay, and then maybe I can move on to Columbina and do the rest of my rotation here, and Columbina's off-fielding should hopefully fill up the next bar. Okay, this did get the crystals down much easier. So maybe that's kind of where the difference lied. With the Sitlolly and like the cryo crystal just kind of being inconvenient, and I keep clicking on Yanfei. I don't know when he gets his next circles up. Like, I don't know the timing of this at all. We got 14 seconds. We've got one rotation left. We'll nuke this real quick. No, this is not enough. I'm like, I don't know when his circle pops up. Oh, there it is. Okay, Yanfei. And then we'll just move on to Columbina. We'll just do Illinia nuke here. Not that it helped. Oh, is it when he says each deed will be judged? Okay, Columbina normals. Okay, we have 17 seconds. I think we can do it. We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. Okay, it took like nearly the whole time. I was unsure if we would pass, but I guess breaking the crystal like killed him immediately or something. Okay, this was truly not the best Stygian clear by any means. I definitely struggled a bit, even with like all my limited characters and teams and stuff, but that's fine. The important part is that we passed. Now let us claim our challenge rewards. Like I did say, I already claimed these from doing like co-op mode. I probably do want to kind of retry the Fearless on my own time with some different teams and a better understanding of some of those bosses. I feel like I kind of get it more now that I've completed it already. I do understand the timing of it a little bit more, so I'm gonna try to redo it later on before the Stygian cycle ends. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this very casual Prune building video. Let me know if you build Prune and how you're liking her and what kind of teams you're using her in. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and join our Discord server. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.